Okay, welcome to LIT. We're gonna get lit this morning, low impact training, heavy weights, I promise. It's not gonna be as effective if you don't have heavy weight. Body weight will work, but try to grab something heavy. Okay, let's get going. With those heavy weights, we'll actually use them for our warm-up. Okay, so weights up by your chest, we're gonna march. March in place here. Bring in that right knee and left knee. Lift and lower. This is really our only kind of cardio. By using the heavy weights, your heart rate is gonna go up though. So you will definitely work up a sweat. You can have a little twist here. Right and left. So nice and tall, bringing those knees to your chest. We're gonna go for 8, 7, 6, keep that chest up, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's bring those feet wide. This is sort of a lateral lunge. We're gonna reach side to side. Push those weights, right and left. Just sort of punching down towards your knee here. And shifting your weight from side to side, yes. So warming up those hips, in and outer thigh. Making sure to also push your hips way back. I'm just going with the music here. Feel free to go at your own pace. Maybe a little bit lower in these side lunges. Try to drop those hips a little lower for me. Okay, now we're going to lift your chest a little bit and bring your arms a little higher. Now we're sort of punching across the body. Underhand grip. So we start to work those biceps. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. We're gonna go 8 more here. 8, 7, still sitting way back into those hips. 5, we got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet a little closer. Weights at your chest. Drop and lift. Just a basic squat. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. Woo! Feet, knees, hips forward. Drop those hips, keep your chest up. Heavy weight at your chest. All right, we've got 8 more right here. 8 and 7. 6. Also going with the beat. Forces me to work a little harder. Keep that heart rate up. And you got your last squat here. All right, now we're gonna work those arms. Okay, so we're gonna start with an upright row. Upright row, we're gonna do goal post. Lift overhead. Come back down and repeat. We're gonna do it 8 times. We're gonna pull, lift, press, lower, and repeat. Now this one is shoulders, maybe just body weight. It is just a warm up. Woo! So you're sort of flipping those arms. You still want to keep that goal post. You want to see your hands out of the corners of your eyes here. We got to do 2 more of these. Pull, rotate, press, lower. Let's try one more set here. Woo, starting a little heavy. That's the goal. All right, perfect. Let's put one of those weights down. We got 2 more movements for our warm-up. Just a little bit of balance to light this up. So it's sort of like a warrior 3. Your weight can stay at your chest or reach it overhead. You're gonna lift for 2 counts, come back up. Lift your leg, back, and come back up to standing. So your arms can be overhead or weight at your chest. Go ahead and start. We're going to do 4 more with our right leg back. 3. That leg nice and straight. 2 more. We're going to do 1 more. Lift. Now we're going to bring knee to our chest. In and out. In. I'm reaching that weight overhead. Bringing it into the chest and out. Slightly leaning forward. In and back. We're going to do 8 more. 8. We're warming up the core. 6. Woo. We got 4 more here. You're going to feel that standing leg. 2. We're going to do 1 more, then switch sides. All right, let's switch sides. Now your left leg up and back. You want to keep it nice and straight. Lift it back and lower. I'm keeping my weight at my chest. Lift it back and lower, like a pendulum. Lift it back and lower. Let's try 4 more of those. Touch those hips under. 4 nice and strong. 3 more. Lift and lower. Squeeze those glutes. Nice. 1 more. Glutes nice and warm. Arms overhead. Bring it in and out. In and out. Just set 1 weight. Think knee to chest. Like a mountain climber. Woo. All right, we got 8 more. Here's 8. And 7. We'll get a quick stretch after this. And you should be nice and warm. Here we go for 4. And 3. 2. And 1. Awesome. Weight down. Take it out. Where is everybody? Woo. Late. Or they slept in. Right? Let's roll the shoulders. Feet wide. Full body roll. Take it on down. And roll it up. Just stretch out our back real quick. Let's do 1 more. Take a deep breath. All right. Open up those hips here. And then pick whatever other stretch you'd like to do. So format's different today as well. We've got 10 exercises. We're going to do each one for a full minute. You're going to get 30 seconds after each exercise. So that means I want you to work hard during your minute because you're going to get 30 seconds. And again, heavy weight. Here's number 1. Weights at the chest first. And the movements are pretty basic, nothing too crazy. Curtsy lunge, wide plie, curtsy lunge other side. Okay? So this doesn't seem that bad, but the entire minute I want you to stay low the whole time. We're gonna burn out those legs, okay? 1 minute, you can go at your own pace for that full minute. Ready, set. Heavy weights, let's go. So a curtsy or skater, whatever you want to call it. Come to the center for a wide plie. Step back to the other side. Start slow, finding your rhythm. And the key is to stay low the whole time. Woo. Because remember, you're going to get 30 seconds to rest. So work hard for your minute. Woo! Already feeling it here. Now the weights could be on your shoulders or at your chest. And you want to keep your hips low. Keep going. Hips low, chest up. You want to get to the point where you want to stand up. But we're not quite there yet. Couple more seconds to go. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. I'm going to show you your next movement. All right, wide squat. You're going to get super low. Row, tricep kick back. We're going to also add a kick. Okay? So we row, and we're going to start with that left leg. Squat, row, little lift. So that's why we practice that balance. Left leg first. Ready, set. Let's go. Squat, row, left leg lift, tricep kickback. Repeat. Really slow here. Woo. Slow with strength. When you extend your arms back, lift them as high as you can. I want those elbows higher than your hips. Woo. Maybe your foot just taps the floor behind you. Does not have to lift up. Heavy weight here. Get as low as you can in your squat, almost touching the floor with those weights. Elbows up for your row, and an extension. Almost there. It's still just that left leg. We'll focus on the right in just a moment. 3, 2, 1. Whew, take it out. Okay, so same thing, but now the other side. Okay, just remember that row is high, and that's where I want your arms for a tricep extension. Heavy weight, you got this. All right, 10 seconds, same thing. Get a little lower in your squat. Touch those hips under, core tight. Ready, set, let's hit it. Squat row, right leg kicks back, and then your arms kick back. Repeat. Again, starting the first round, going at your own pace. Maybe that extra challenge comes in the second round. We try to keep up with the music. Woo. But find your base first. Strong foundation. Start slow. Woo. I want you to feel every movement. Keep going. Squeeze the back of those arms as you lift up. Good, and exhale, yep. Yeah, you got it, yep. Squat as you row, elbows up. Yes, that's beautiful, perfect. Squeeze those glutes, that looks great. Couple more seconds. Couple more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax. Okay, next one, we're gonna hit those hamstrings and glutes. So we're gonna start with our right leg behind. This is gonna be a deadlift. I'll show you from the side. Okay? Back is flat, so the legs don't move, it's just an upper body. Deadlift, upright row. You see how I hinge? And your goal is to put all your weight in your front leg and to push into that heel. You're gonna get those hamstrings, okay? Right leg back, left leg in front. Ready, set, let's hit it. Hinge, weights go past your knees, push up, upright row. Whoa. Your back heel is off the floor. I want you to put all your weight into your front leg. And now I want you to push into your heel of your front foot. Press that heel into the floor. Feel your hamstrings right there. Woo! Now another great alternative is a single leg bridge. If that's a little bit better on your back, you can choose to do that too. Slightly hinge forward. And then as you come up, you add that upright row. Super slow here, super slow. Keep going. Woo. We do a minute on each side. And the weights are just going past that knee, right to your shin. Push into that heel. 3, 2, and 1. Take it out. Woo. Take 30 seconds. Same thing on the other side, okay? Take your breather. So remember your back is flat, you're down here. See how I push my hips back? Come up for that upright row. You're gonna put all your weight in that front leg. All right, here we go. Left leg behind, right leg in front, 1 minute, let's hit it. Inhale, exhale, upright row. Inhale, lower. I want you to put all your weight in your front foot. Back heel is popped, foot is just there for a little bit of balance. Barely any weight in it. Woo! Your hips are going back. I want you to press into that front foot That front heel, press down a little bit harder right now. Push into that heel, feel those hamstrings, right? Woo! Keep it up. Your gaze is in front of you. Keep going. We're gonna hit upper body in just a moment here. All that weight in that front foot, push into that heel. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, so upper body, this is gonna be a little bit harder. You could do lighter weight for this. We're gonna come back to that goal pose. All right, so we're gonna bring our right elbow to our left knee. It's a standing twist. Now, it doesn't seem that hard, but after a while, your arms are gonna wanna drop, okay? And we're gonna keep them in goal pose for a full minute. Here we go. Let's start. Goal pose. And we want right elbow to left knee. It's not actually gonna touch, but it's just a standing twist. With a balance, right? Just that right elbow and just that left knee. You bring your knee to your chest like that warm up. Woo! Inhale, exhale. Knee comes as high up the chest as you can. Woo! Perfect. Continue to hold those arms. I know they're going to start to get heavy. Woo! Take a little break there. Keep going. I know we go for a whole minute. You got this. Got those hips under. Chest up. Make sure those elbows don't get lower than the shoulders. 3, 2, and stop. Whew. Okay, 30 seconds. And do the other side. So if that felt hard, that's good. That's right where I want you. You're compromising form. Didn't feel good. Adjust the weight. All right, here we go, other side. Goal pose. They stay here the whole time. Let's go. Right knee, left elbow. A whole minute. So I know we're working for an entire minute. We usually do 30 seconds or 45. But you get a full recovery. You get at least 30 seconds to recover. So work hard in the minute. Whew. And take it slow. Nice and slow. Trust me, you're going to feel a little more. Keep going. Yeah, good job. You got it, Bill. Whew, we're a little more than halfway. Sometimes the minute goes fast, sometimes it doesn't. Can you lift a little taller? Oh my gosh, my arms. Whew, keep it up, couple more seconds. Smile. Good. Motivate myself here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, arms down, 30 seconds. Okay, what's our next one? All right, so now we're hitting some side planks. All right, flip on down to the floor. An option would be a standing movement. You could do that too. On your elbows here, I fold my mat. Okay, so side plank, legs straight out, bend both knees. We're gonna reach down and up, okay? So I'm just doing a modified. You can do that with me, or you could do a full side plank, okay? 1 minute on each side. This one is definitely gonna be hard, okay? So you can start body weight for sure. Ready, set, find that side plank. Make sure your elbow is under your shoulder. That's most important. Just your hips, let's go. Reach under. Doesn't matter what side you're doing, we're gonna do both. I'm starting with my right arm, wrapping under my rib cage, and extending up from my left elbow. Woo. So maybe you just hold your side plank. Don't even worry about the reach into it. Woo. But you really want that space in between the mat and your hips to be big. Okay, we're working the oblique. Try to lift those hips up as high as you can, okay? If you're doing the wrap, you're reaching that way under your rib cage. A little twist and then extend it straight up so that hand is on top of your shoulder. A couple more seconds. Can you lift your hips a little higher? Woo. Use those glutes, you got it. 4, 3, 2, and switch, 30 seconds. Woo, awesome job. So I always start with both knees bent, supported side plank. Then you could always make it a little harder if you want. Start at that base level, build that foundation, get strong there, and then you can add layers and make it more challenging. Ready, set, other side. That was it, let's go, 30 seconds. Sometimes it goes by fast. Inhale, reach under your rib cage. Exhale, extend. Again, nice and slow. Whew. So every muscle here working. Now my neck follows the weight. You can just look down the whole time if you want. Up to you. Whew. Remember, I want a big space in between the mat and your rib cage. Big space. Hips up, come on. Whew. Keep on, Bill, you got it. Most important thing, your elbow has to be right under your shoulder. So adjust, check it, or check and adjust. 15 seconds, make sure it's directly underneath. And imagine those hips lifting up even higher here. Even higher than before. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Woo! Stay low, 30 seconds. We have a regular core movement coming up. It's kind of similar to what we did yesterday in class. All right. So you're gonna have your weight at your chest. You're gonna do a full, you're gonna do a chest fly. Let's just do a press. Get all the way down. So elbows down as you press. You're also gonna do a sit up. So inhale down, exhale, chest press and sit up, okay? A little fun movement there. Ready, set, let's go. Feet down, elbows down, inhale, exhale, chest press, add your sit up. Come down, elbows down, exhale, press. You can lift up all the way or halfway. Woo! So it can just be head, neck, and shoulders, or it can be the whole, your whole upper body lifting. Haven't really worked steps yet. This is it right here with core. Inhale and exhale. Keep up. Now the key here is keeping that chin lifted, right? You're looking up towards the sky. You got it. Think of pressing your feet into the floor. That will give you a little leverage. Woo, less than 10. Arms straight up. Lift those weights all the way up to the sky. Come on. We got 4. We got 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. Stand up. Woo. Good job, Bill. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again, adding on a couple layers. How we doing? Hands up. Woo. All right. I hope people didn't go to the other class today and thought it was still out. Well, I mean, that would be okay too. They're getting a workout. Okay. Woo. We're going back. Our first one, it was the curtsy lunge. But this time, we're going to add bicep curl. Okay? So adding those arms. Remember, heavy weight. You want to stay low the whole time. 1 minute. Ready, set. Let's hit it. 1 minute. So you curl when you lunge. Down when you step out into that plie. Curl and lunge. Step out. Get slow. So I want a big step in between those lunges. Woo! Stay low the whole time. I know it's for a whole minute, but you get 30 seconds after each movement. Work hard in this minute. We got this. Woo! It's gonna help our body be stronger. Woo! We can hold ourselves up once we get old. We'll be nice and strong. Come on. Couple more seconds. We're also gonna burn some extra fat today. So building this lean muscle. You're gonna get an inch lower for your final 4. 3, 2, 1. My legs are burning. Oh my gosh. All right, come on up. Squat row. Remember this combo. We went down, row, kick back. Squat row, tricep kick back, and the leg kick back. Left leg. Ready, set. Let's hit it. No change for this. So if you wanted, maybe you could go a little faster. That will get that heart rate up a little bit, so up to you. Whew. I'm going with the beat. I'm going to go down, row, lift, repeat. Down, row. That's a good way to challenge yourself. If you don't have heavier weight, you can always pick up the speed a little bit. Woo. Keep going. Remember, you're getting it so low that you're almost touching the floor. Pulling those elbows up. Kick back. I want arms as straight as you can, as high as you can. Woo! Squeeze that glute. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Take a breather. Other side. Right? Other side. So nice and low. That kick back. Your elbows, they stay super high, right? Just like that, the whole time. All right, here we go. Second round. Now we're gonna do our right leg back. Ready, set, let's hit it. I didn't say this still, but in between, got water, of course. Whew. Water is important. We'll get some after this. So imagine you're squeezing something in between those shoulder blades, right? Elbows way up, and then kick it back. Add that little balance. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful. You got this. We're a little more than halfway. Stay strong. Woo. Hands come to our chest in that row. Elbows up, and you get a little lower in your squat. Less than 10. And your arms get a little higher in that kick back. Raise those triceps. 3, 2. Let's grab some water real quick. Woo. Okay, our deadlift is coming up. The one where we push into our front leg. Right? This back leg. You want all the weight in this front leg. This is just here for balance, okay? And you're gonna think of pushing into your heel, and you're gonna feel it in your hamstring. This time, instead of a row, we're gonna go reverse fly. Just to switch it up, okay? Let's start with our left leg in front, right leg behind us. Whew. All right, 1 minute, let's hit it. So hinge forward, inhale. As you come up halfway, add your reverse fly. And then repeat. Just sort of making the letter T with our arms. Slight bend in our elbows. Working our posture muscles. If you prefer the upright row, you can stick to that. Okay, push into your left heel. Put all your weight in your front leg. Put 90% of your weight in your front leg. 10% in that foot behind you. Feel that change. Woo! Both knees are bent here. Push your hips way back. I want you to feel those hamstrings and glutes. 10 seconds. Flat back. Pull your abs in like you're holding a plank. You've got 3, 2, 30 seconds. Whew. As soon as I push my heel, I really feel those hamstrings. Okay, other side, 30 seconds. I'll go again, real quick. 90% of your weight in that front leg. Through here. Come up. Reverse fly. So all the movement, it's really your hips. Think of a like even in a dance, pushing your hips back. That's where the movement comes from. All right, here we go. 1 minute, hit it. Inhale, push your hips back. Exhale up, reverse fly. Almost like you're sticking your butt out. I don't like to say that, but whew. Not really lunging here. I'd like to stay pretty stationary. Almost hips. Now push into your front foot and push into your heel. Just a little bit harder. Feel those hamstrings. Woo! Keep your gaze in front of you. Pull your shoulder blades together in that fly. Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm feeling those hamstrings. Push into that heel a little bit harder. Couple more seconds here. Core is nice and strong, like a plank. 3, 2, 1. Take 30 seconds. Awesome. Pick up the legs. Okay, we're back to upper body. It's that goal pose, and it's our opposite elbows to the knee, our standing crunch. Okay. Woo. Gotta wait about 10 more seconds. Get some water. Remember, we want heavy, slow, because we get 30 seconds after each one, so make it worth it, right? All right, goal pose. And we're gonna do our right arm, left knee. Ready, set, arms up. Let's do it. Nice and slow, right elbow, left knee. They don't have to touch. They're just going towards each other. Other arm just stays stationary. That's the challenge, you gotta keep it up. Woo. Tuck those hips under, bring that knee as close up to the chest as you can here. Woo. So if you had ankle weights, I didn't mention this before, you go, dude, ankle weights, this would be a great exercise to use them because you're lifting your leg and you have extra weight, right? Maybe next time. Woo. Imagine that leg is weighted and every lift is a challenge. I guess my arms want to drop. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. You get your full 30 seconds. Woo. I'm gonna get some water and same thing other side. If you didn't have heavy weight, you could practice on the more balanced part of this and maybe hold it, right? So different ways to increase the intensity if you don't have heavy weight. You don't want to do this one quickly, so either heavy weights or practice holding your balance. Ready, set. Other side, 1 minute, let's go. That was it. Just enough rest to go through this again and stay strong. So all your weight is on that left leg as you reach that right knee up and add a little twist with your left arm. Right arm stays nice and strong. We keep those elbows up, even though they want to drop. Oh my gosh, even though they want to drop. Come on, Bill, let's do it. You got it. Goal pose, goal pose. You want to see your arms and waist out of the corners of your eyes. Keep them in front. Woo! You get a little taller. Lift up a little taller. Final 4. Oh my gosh, my arms. 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. All right, we're moving on to core. We have a couple more to go. Side plank, let's hit it. Only 30 seconds in between. I'm doing my left side first. Doesn't matter which side. Legs are stacked, look down. Make sure you're straight line with your body. Bend your knees. That's the first level side plank. Grab your weight, ready, set. And let's hit it. 1 minute. Scooch up so your weight is right on top of that elbow. If you're down further away from your arm, you're gonna feel it in your shoulders. So elbow directly under your shoulder, maybe even a little bit closer to your body. Because once you lift up, your body's gonna adjust a little bit. Just under your ribcage, inhale, exhale up. Nice and slow here. Keep those hips off the floor if you can. Gotta keep them off the floor. Whew. Hips up. Keep going. Woo. Oh my goodness. Just a couple more seconds left. That minute went by quickly. 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. Let's switch. Woo. Awesome, awesome job. All right, so elbow under the shoulder, scoot up, scoot close to your elbow. Okay. We start in 10 seconds. So it's another totally different option. You have no weight maybe on that elbow. Okay. And you can just lift up, inhale, and exhale. Still work through those obliques without putting that weight on your elbow if you want. Minute starts right now. Woo. I'm doing a supported plank. I have both my knees bent. My hips are up. You could do both legs straight. That's going to be harder. So a couple options. Reach under that rib cage as you inhale and exhale, stack. Hand right on top of that shoulder. Keep your hips up. Woo. If anything, just hold your side plank. All right, it's all about those obliques. Come on, Tuesday morning. Woo, oh my gosh, my weaker side. We got this. 10 seconds. Come on, Bill, we got this. Keep those hips up. Keep your chest up. Lift, lift, lift. 3, 2, 1. Okay. One more. Hip, hip, chest, press into our full sit up, okay? Come on down, let's go. Knees slightly bent. Woo. Just press, and instead of just arms coming up, we add that full sit up. So walk those feet away from your body a little bit. All right, here we go. Final minute. Let's hit it. Inhale, elbows down. Exhale, press, and sit up. Repeat. You might find it a little bit less challenging if you walk those feet further away from you. More challenging, legs straight out in front of you. Woo! Keep your gaze at your waist. Straight up. Be closer to you is definitely a little bit harder. Leg has to come down all the way in between. Woo, 20 seconds. Come on. This is it. This is it, It's our final exercise. Come on. Get to the point where you don't think you can do another one. Woo, that's where the body changes. Come on. It's getting heavy. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Oh, my arms. Whew, good job. Let's stay down here. We can actually start with a butterfly stretch. So there's this. While we're down here, the soles of the feet together. Move your weights away. Just sort of shake those legs out. Keep your chest up. Let's look up and over that left shoulder. Sit up nice and tall here. Inhale back to center, exhale over that left shoulder. Sit up nice and tall. Let's come back to the center. Reach onto those ankles. You can use your arms to push your knees down. Lift your chest. Inhale and exhale. Just gently bring your chest slightly forward. Imagine your hips being pulled back behind you as your chest moves forward. Hold that there for a couple of breaths. big. One more breath. And go ahead and shake those legs out. Shake it on out. Let's come into a tabletop. Swing your legs around. Tabletop. So hands and knees here. As you inhale, you're going to drop the belly. Lift the chest. Nice stretch for that low back. Exhale, chin to chest, round the spine. And let's do that again. Inhale, nice and easy. And exhale. And one more time. Inhale, deep breath. And exhale. Awesome. Knees wide, feet together. Find that child's pose. Relax. Relax that head in between your arms. Shift your weight side to side. Whew. Walk those hands up. All right, we're going to come down onto our back. We're going to hug our knees into our chest and then find a pretzel stretch for those hips. So slowly make your way down on your back. Once you're there, give yourself a hug. Wiggle your toes and circle your ankles. And rock side to side. All right. Right foot down, extend your left leg up, straight up to the sky. Reach behind your thigh or your shin. I'm going to pull that leg in just a little bit. Head down. And then you're going to take that ankle over your knee. Pretzel stretch. And gently push against that leg. Or feel free to pull your legs into your chest. All right, let's switch. So left foot down, right foot straight up. Quick hamstring stretch here. Reach behind that thigh or that shin, wherever you're reaching. And then take that ankle over your knee. Gently press against that leg. If you don't feel that stretch, pull your legs into your chest. Slowly release, extend those legs straight out. Arms overhead, making yourself a little bit longer here on your inhale. And then exhale, bend the knees. Roll to your side. Let's press up to downward facing dog. Pedal out your heels. Drop both heels back. Hang out here. Deep breath. Relax your head completely. All right, inhale, lower the knees. Exhale, let's roll up to standing. We'll finish with a standing quad stretch. You're going to find a wall or a table to do this. We'll start with that right leg. You want to keep your knees together. You're going to grab your right foot. Foot down, knees together. Push your hips forward. And think about pressing that foot into your hand. Maybe extend that opposite arm up. Hold this here. Bring your foot as close to your glutes as you can. And then go ahead and release. Take it out. Let's do the other side. Grab that other foot or place it on a bench or a chair. Again, knees together. Try to bring that heel close in. Push your hips forward. And then release. All right. Inhale, reach up the deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Shake it out. One more time. Inhale and exhale. All right. We did it.